Good morning and welcome to the Love Club. We are on March 17th, St. Patty's Day. So I had a friend text me this morning and share a blessing with me, an Irish blessing, and because she is an Irish family and I just want to share this blessing with you also. So may your troubles be less, your blessings be more, and nothing but happiness come through your door. So I'm not in my usual spot. My partner and I are staying in a dome with the hot springs, and we're close to Butte, and we're going to Butte after this. It's St. Patty's Day there with lots of celebration and music and dancing and just all kinds of fun going on there. And if you haven't been there, it's one of the top places in America to go to on St. Patty's Day. So those of you that live around me, you know what it's all about, right? So I'm so happy to be here today because I had a fantastic last 5 days and kind of helped me lift my spirits a little bit. A friend invited me to go to Unleash the Power Within with Tony Robbins. And it was a virtual event, but it was just really incredible. And if you've never done one or if you've never followed him before, you should check him out because he's really awesome. Surrounds himself with wonderful people. There was great guest speakers, and it was just very empowering. And today we're talking about trusting yourself and building confidence in your intuition and decisions. So that's really important when it comes to loving yourself, right? Because you have to go with your gut feeling. You have to go with your intuitions. And sometimes when you make a decision, you question yourself, right? And so this is when you let yourself just go like, universe, what is it? What is it that I need to have in my life right now? And just go with the gut feeling, the intuition, and the decision that you're making. And know that you are on your right path. And you're on your right path by being here. Breath and slowly. Again, just taking in a deep breath. And putting away anything that you were doing before, anything that you'll have to go to after. And just knowing that this time is for you. This is all for you. It's time for you to take care of yourself. And this is what you do. You take care of yourself by doing things like tapping, right? And so we are going to start by the side of our hand. Another deep breath in. Even though I doubt my intuition, I choose to trust myself more as I love and accept myself. Even though I second guess my decisions, I am open to self-trust. I am ready to trust myself now. Even though I fear making the wrong choice, I honor my inner wisdom, as I have wisdom to share with others. Even though I struggle in believing in myself, I'm willing to change that now. Okay, let's go to the top of the head. I doubt my intuitions. Eyebrow point. I overthink my decisions. Side of the eye. What if I make the wrong choice? Under the eye. I don't always trust myself. Under the nose. I fear of making mistakes. Chin point. I've ignored my intuitions before. Collarbone. What if I don't know what's best? Under the arms. I second guess myself too much. Under the chest. I don't fully trust my inner voice. Wrist point. I feel stuck in uncertainty. Top of the head. All this doubt weighs heavy on me. Eyebrow point. I'm afraid to trust myself. Side eye. What if I could let all this go? Under the eye. Maybe my intuition is stronger than I think. Under the nose. I want to believe in myself. Chin point. I open to trusting myself. Collarbone. I release any self-doubt. Under the arms. My inner wisdom is here to guide me. Chest point. It's safe to trust myself. Wrist point. I am ready to listen to my intuitions. Okay, you can stop tapping now and take a deep breath in and ask yourself how you felt after that. Are you carrying this self-doubt about your intuitions, about making the right decision? Are you carrying that somewhere in your body? And if you are, where's it located? Is it located in your stomach, your chest, your throat? It's important to identify that if you can, and not everyone can, and that's okay. But as we tap more and more, you'll recognize that feeling more. So take a deep breath in. And just tell yourself, I'm putting that self-doubt away. I don't need to carry that with me. My intuitions are good, and I do make good decisions. So we're going to go on to our next round, and it's embracing the inner wisdom, okay? Because we all have inner wisdom, and sometimes we don't use it enough or follow it enough, and that's very important in your self-love growth, to go with that, to understand your inner wisdom and how strong and powerful it really is. So take a deep breath in. Let it out nice and slowly. Let's go ahead and start on the side of our hand. Even though I've ignored my intuitions in the past, I'm choosing to listen now as I love and accept myself. Even though I fear making mistakes, I know I can learn and grow from them as I love and respect myself. Even though I want outside validation, I'm allowing myself to be my own guide. I trust myself to guide a beautiful path for myself. Even though sometimes I feel uncertainty, I trust that I already know what to do. Let's go at the top of the head. I have ignored my intuitions before. Eyebrow point. I don't always trust my gut feeling. Side of the eye. I worry about making the wrong choices. Under the eye. But deep inside, I know I'm right. Under the nose. My intuitions do speak to me. Chin point. I don't need permission from others. When I know my decisions are right, under the arms, and I allow myself to believe in my choices. Chest point. I'm allowing myself to believe in my inner wisdom. Wrist point. I embrace this new thinking. Top of the head. I trust my instincts more. Eyebrow point. My inner wisdom is strong. Side of the eye. I have the answers within me. Under the eye. I trust what my gut tells me. Under the nose. I'm choosing to trust myself. Chin point. I honor my decisions. Collarbone. I release the fear of being wrong. Under the arms. I'm learning to listen to myself more deeply. Under the chest. My intuition is my gift. Wrist point. I allow myself to feel confident. Top of the head. I am my own best guide. Eyebrow point. I fully trust myself now. Okay, stop and take in a deep breath again. Doesn't that feel good to know that you are trusting your gut, that you know you are making the right decisions? Is every decision going to be right? Probably not. But you know what? Your belief system, that's what sets you apart. Your belief system in knowing that you're making the right choice, you're making the right decision, and you're going to trust those intuitions and go with your gut feeling, right? So I know for me, as we were going through that round, I had to take some deep breaths there because some things really hit me. And I hope you found that for yourself too. And just let it out. Tapping is a release. It helps you to let go of things. And a lot of times you'll find yourself yawning or taking a lot of deep breaths. And that's part of the healing process, right? That's part of the shift. Whew, yeah. Listening to that gut feeling is kind of hard to do sometimes, right? And that's okay. We're going to get through this. We are moving forward to listen to it more. So listening to ourselves it's so important. So this last round, this last and final round, we're going to strengthen that self-trust, okay? So taking a deep breath, letting it out nice and slowly. Let's take another deep breath in. Just knowing you can trust yourself. Again, let's start on the side of our hand. Even though sometimes I hesitate and I question myself, I know that learning to trust myself is so important. Even though I've doubted my decisions, and I have good decisions, I now choose confidence in making those decisions. Even though I've looked outside for answers, I must turn inward. I must trust my gut feeling, as I have the answers. Even though I have feared the unknown, I am now trusting my inner guidance. Let's go to the top of the head. I am learning to trust myself. Eyebrow point. I'm allowing myself to grow. Side of the eye. My intuitions will always guide me. Under the eye. I will always trust my gut. Under the nose. I have good decisions. Chin point. I am at ease with this decision. Collarbone. My confidence is expanding. Under the arms. I listen to my heart and my mind. Chest point. I have strong intuitions. Wrist point. I trust myself more every day. Top of the head. I fully trust my decisions. Eyebrow point. I am wise and capable. Side of the eye. I stand by my choices. Under the eye. My intuitions are strong and clear. Under the nose. I make decisions with confidence. Chin point. I follow my inner guidance. Chest point, or collarbone. I trust myself fully. Under the arms. I am aligned with my wisdom. Under the chest. I embrace my intuitive powers. Wrist point. Trusting myself now comes naturally. Okay, stop tapping and taking a deep breath and ask yourself how you really feel, because going with your gut feeling and trusting your intuition is so important. Helps you guide you through life, right? So I just want to leave you with a couple things. So trusting yourself is about embracing those intuitions, making decisions, feeling confident about them, and believing in your inner wisdom, right? So we always have doubt and second guesses, and those will keep rising up. There's no doubt about that. But now that you have the tool, you have everything you need to know to change that, right? So when those self-doubts come up, you just stop and you tap on it, right? And you release it. I've taught you how to do that. You know what to say, whatever comes to your mind when you're having those thoughts of self-doubt. Let it go. Let go of fear. Release your self-doubt. And step into your confidence, knowing that you are your own best guide, right? Trust yourself, because you've got this. You have got this. So today is such a special day because I love St. Paddy's Day. I am Irish. I love the celebration and the music of it. I was in Ireland in September, and it was just incredible to see where my heritage came from. But there's another reason why it's very special today, because I've got to spend this wonderful weekend with my partner in this beautiful dome that we're in with hot springs, and it's just beautiful outside, and it's just an incredible day. But the special part is I get to become a great aunt today. My great niece, who lives in Georgia, is having her baby today, and so they know they're having a little boy. So we're all very excited, and we send blessings to her on this St. Patrick's Day, and maybe she be guided through a safe delivery with a healthy baby. So just wanted to send my love out to Victoria and her family. So hope you all enjoyed today's tapping. We will be back next Monday. Don't forget to check in throughout the week as I continue to post things. And I'm so proud of you for being here and working on your self-love. It's just so important, so important. So hang in there. We still got a lot to go, a lot more to learn, and you're going to be glad you did it. Have a great week.